we as human beings, we think a lot. Oh, sorry, we don't think, we overthink a lot. And we overthink on millions of reasons. Like sometimes we just overthink about us, or sometimes we just overthink about others. Sometimes we just think about our past, and sometimes we just overthink about our future. And once this overthinking starts, it has no end to it. And we don't realize one thing, that how highly it impacts on our lives. Like it highly impacts on the way we think and the way we perceive. And not only this, but the most important part is that it highly impacts on the decisions which we take in our daily lives. But then a question arises that if it's so, then how can we stop our brains from thinking? And which is next to impossible, because our brain is made to think, and there is no way that we can stop our brain from thinking. So how then कैसे हो सकता है ये? Because क्योंकि हम तो हमेशा ही सोचते रहते हैं, if it's considered bad and if it's considered as something which has a high impact on our life, then how can we stop it? And on the basis of this, Folly says that not all overthinking is bad, but when it becomes unhealthy is when it prevents you from taking actions or interferes in your daily life and well-being. Based on this saying, I have divided the whole topic, which is overthinking, into two parts. The first part is healthy overthinking, and the second part is unhealthy overthinking. So let's discuss them one by one. And the first part, which we are going to talk about, is unhealthy overthinking. So when I talk about unhealthy overthinking, then I have noticed it maximum number of times that it occurs when a person thinks about its past continuously. Like you think about your circumstances, your actions, or your situations which happened in your past. For example, you're thinking about a situation where you had a fight with your friend in your past, and now in your present, you are thinking that, oh, I wouldn't have done that fight, or you think that नहीं, मुझे ऐसे नहीं बोलना चाहिए था, मुझे वैसे बोलना चाहिए था, अगर मैं वैसे बोलता तो फिर ऐसे सिचुएशन नहीं होती, या मुझे उनके इंटेंशन समझ लेने चाहिए थे कि मे बी उनका वैसा इंटेंशन नहीं होगा, ऐसा हो सकता था, मैंने ऐसा सोचना चाहिए था, मैंने ऐसा करना चाहिए था, वैसा करना चाहिए था. Guys, make a stop to it. Just tell me one thing. Are you gonna, like, are you able to do any changes in that situation? आप कर सकते हो क्या? आप उन जो भी सिचुएशंस आपके पास में होते हैं, आप उसमें कुछ भी ऑल्टर कर सकते हो, कुछ भी चेंजेस ला सकते हो उसमें? नहीं, राइट? देन व्हाई आर यू वेस्टिंग योर टाइम इन योर प्रेजेंट? Because it is affecting your time in your present, it's affecting your actions which you will take in your present, it's affecting all of the things. Then why are you thinking about something जिसका कोई result ही नहीं है, जिसका कोई outcome ही नहीं है? उसके लिए आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो. Like, make it in your head that you can't do anything about it. So why to waste your time and why to spread that negativity? क्यों इतनी negativity चाहिए आपको आजू बाजू में? Guys, one advice which I can give to you is that move on, let go. नहीं होने वाला है कुछ भी. So let go of those things, right? And just forgive yourself, guys. It's so important to forgive yourself. If you will not forgive yourself, then who is gonna do? No, right? No one. So you need to make a decision towards it. So just let go and just don't waste your time in your present, because already बहुत time waste कर लिया. It's not about the fight. It's about any situation which you think in your present related to your past. It's a very unhealthy overthinking. Make a stop to it. Here you might have a question that, yes, Sakshi, we agree to you on whatever you are saying, that it's considered as unhealthy overthinking when you continuously overthink about your past situations, your circumstances, or where you're, overthinking about redoing any actions which you did in our past. Okay, we agree to it. It's called as unhealthy overthinking. But explain me one thing, Sakshi, that whenever, like, there are also times where I think about my future, where I think about the development which I want to make, where I overthink about the goals which I want to achieve. So, is it also considered as unhealthy overthinking? Because if I'll not think about my future, then who is gonna do? Or what's the whole point if I'll not think about my future? Then that leads us to our second part, which is healthy overthinking. When I say healthy overthinking is where I mean where you are thinking about your career, for example. And in that, you are thinking, okay, so what are my interests so that I can choose a career for path for myself? Or whenever you are thinking about a business which you want to do in your future, and in that you are thinking that, okay, so what service am I going to provide to people out there? Or what niche market is there? And what purpose is behind my business? Or for example, where you are thinking about your self development or your fitness per se, and in that you are thinking that, okay, so what gym should I join? Okay, so what are goals, what are my goals behind joining a gym? What diet should I be following? All of these thoughts, all of this overthinking is considered as healthy overthinking, unless your thoughts turns into something like this, that, oh, if I'll choose that career path for myself, will I succeed? What will my parents say if I fail? What will they say? That, oh, you choose that career path for yourself, then what happened? You're not capable enough. Am I not capable enough? Am I not capable enough of choosing that career path for myself? Am I capable enough of doing that job? What will my friends say? What will society say about me? So, where your healthy overthinking was looking like this, and it turned up into something like this. And what's the point to it? Like, and this one is a bad one for yourself, because in that you have not even tried towards it. You have not even chosen that career path for yourself. Then what's the point of thinking that कि मैं वो कर पाऊंगा या नहीं कर पाऊंगा? What's the point of it, guys? Where you have not even took that step, and still you are thinking that, oh, I'm not capable ना, मैं ये नहीं कर पाऊंगी. What progress are you gonna make if you have not even chosen that step? अगर आप उसमें अभी तक गए भी नहीं हो उस सिचुएशन में, and still you're overthinking कि नहीं हो पाएगा मेरे से, and what if it will, what if you'll succeed? Do you think that twice? No, I don't think so. And that is why it's considered as unhealthy overthinking. And you turn your healthy overthinking into unhealthy overthinking. And this is the most common thing which we all do. And we don't realize it. We are just saying कि नहीं, मैं सब situations में डाल के देखना चाहता हूँ मैं खुद को, and then I would, I would be more successful because I am aware of all the situations. No, you're not aware of it. आप तो शुरू करने से पहले गिव अप कर दे रहे हो. You're creating a plan B for yourself. And always remember, when you create a plan B for yourself, it's not gonna happen because you are not true to your plan A. You would be not be able to give your 100% to your plan A. So how are you gonna be successful, or how you will succeed in that? So that was all about healthy and unhealthy overthinking. But here you also might have a question that, Sakshi, but okay, we have understood it, but then how to overcome it? Like, what's the point, or what's the thing which we should do to overcome through it? And that's a quite reason which is the reason why you have clicked on this video. But guys, if I'll tell you honestly, then I don't feel like there is any anything to overcome through it, any particular thing. Because yeah, I feel like there is a solution for it, but also there is no solution for it. Yeah, you guys thinking that I'm going crazy, I'm mad, but this is it. Like, अगर मैं आपको बोल भी दूं कि आप ये करो, आप ब्रीथ करो, आप मेडिटेट करो, या आप डिस्ट्रैक्शन से दूर रहो, आप खुद को बिजी रखो, and just because I'm saying, you'll agree to it and you will do it for sure. But until when? कब तक कर लोगे? देयर वुड बी अ पॉइंट जहाँ पे आप वो कंटिन्यू नहीं कर पाओगे. एंड यू नो व्हाई दिस हैपेंस? बिकॉज overcoming through it is not coming from you. It's not coming from you. It's just because someone is telling you to do so, you are doing it, and hence you're not able to do it. आप नहीं कर पाओगे. So that is the main thing here, which I would like to tell you all, is that do it when you want to do it. You know, when you'll finally be able to overcome through it, when you will feel like doing it. जब आप चाहोगे ना कि हाँ मुझे इस चीज पे से ओवरकम होना है, तभी आप वो कर पाओगे. आप किसी और के बोलने पे नहीं कर पाओगे वो चीज. And for that, you need to be mentally strong, or you need to let go of things. You need to forgive yourself for certain situations which happened in your past. You need to forgive yourself for that. Then and then only you'll be able to overcome through it. आपको छोड़ देना पड़ेगा. And that is the reason at the beginning of this video I said that we can't stop overthinking. But you know what? We need to stop that worrying. जिस चीज के बारे मतलब जिस चीज के बारे में हम वरी करते हैं ना, वो हम छोड़ सकते हैं. Just when we talked about healthy overthinking which turned into unhealthy overthinking, is that जो worryings आ गए ना, उसमें जो what ifs आ गए situations के लिए कि नहीं कर पाएंगे तो क्या वगैरह वगैरह, वो हम stop कर सकते हैं, वो हम कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं. And so remember guys, worrying is an option, and don't choose that option for yourself.